I switched over to Final Cut probably about 3 years ago, and that's because I wanted speed and accuracy. But not only did it give me speed and accuracy, it also gave me some better in-program effects. And I fell in love with it. I was coming from Premiere Pro where I had to design and make all of my transitions, which were cool. But that was the thing that made me nervous about switching to Final Cut. I didn't know how to make transitions inside of Final Cut, and I was really nervous that I wasn't gonna be able to have the same workflow that I had in Premiere Pro. But one thing was for certain, I was gonna have accurate colors, faster workflow, and a faster export time, and I did, and that's why I'm still using Final Cut to this day. But the biggest reason that I'm still using Final Cut today is because of MotionVFX. They literally helped me get by supplying video transitions, overlays, cool effects, titles, all types of cool stuff. But they just dropped something brand new, a new and improved extension to Final Cut Pro called Design Studio. This thing is crazy because it is integrated into Final Cut Pro. All you do is click a button and now you have access to captions, and you have something called mExtension where you can pretty much browse tons of effects. So truthfully, this video is sponsored by MotionVFX, yes, but I use this all the time, and it is the primary reason that I still use Final Cut. Otherwise, I would have switched already. So this new Design Studio is integrated into Final Cut. When you come in here, up here on the top left-hand side, there's a puzzle piece. You can click this, and now you have mCaptions and mExtensions, or mExtension with Design Studio. I love how this is integrated into Final Cut Pro now. It just makes it 10 times easier. I can click mCaptions and start captioning a video if I want to. I'm gonna show you how I caption stuff. So right here I have a finished product, right? This is an ad that I did for another company called Aperture, and it's all finished. The edit is all done. Basically what I do is I export out the audio of me talking, and then I re-import it into the program, run it through captions, and get the captions. Let me show you. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm gonna do just the beginning right here. So I'm gonna set an endpoint right here, and then I'm gonna go to this end right here, hit the O for output, come up here to the right side, and I'm gonna do export file, settings, and I'm gonna come to the format, and I'm gonna do audio only. All right, now that I've exported the MP3 file from that video, I imported it right into here, and now I got the audio right here. All I do is click this, open up mCaptions, and drag this audio file in where it says drop your file here. Now that it's loaded up, I go over here and I find the style that I like, which I like this classic one right here. For the language, I'm gonna hit English, and then I'm gonna hit analyze audio, and it's done. All right, now that it's done, it's analyzed it, let's click this, let's drag it into the actual file, and let's see how good of a job it did. Stop buying cameras before you actually get to use them. As you can see, it's accurate, it's captioned the video for me, and it's done it really good. It's done a really good job at it. I don't like the color, so I want to just do a white text. Let's just come back up here to the basic one, and let's change that font back to the one I like, and then let's drag in to the video. Then let's check it out. Stop buying cameras before you actually get to use them. Perfect. Looks so dope, and that's just integrated right into Final Cut. Now if I'm editing a music video, I don't care about the captions, but if I click on the puzzle piece and go to mExtension, this is what I do care about. I have access to so many different collections and elements. So with the M collections, it's going to be all their most popular collections, and then if I go over to M elements, I'm going to have access to just tons of different things. So all I got to do is click transitions, and it's going to give me tons of different transitions from all different types of packs on MotionVFX, and you literally just have access directly to these. I'm gonna go back to M collections. I'm gonna do grunge transitions because I like grungy transitions, and it's gonna give me their most popular collection. So you got M transition music video, M transition fade, whip cut, tear, my boy YC Images M music video 2-pack, which I use a lot. So right here it shows all the transitions. You click this for more, and now you have tons of different transitions, and you just go through. You can hover over any of these, which you can see I've downloaded a few of them, but you can hover over any of these just to see how they work. All right, I'm gonna download this. Now we got it. Now I just get rid of this transition right here. Let's click, drag down into the timeline over these two clips, and let's look at how that looks. A dope transition, that simple. It's that simple. You go find it, you download it, and you apply it. So I'm gonna drag it out a little bit. That looks dope. I can make it even faster. I can drag it to be, let's see, short like that, and then boom. And then you've got my library where you can see everything you've downloaded. I've got transitions all in here. I also have typography templates. I have camera movements, overlay effects already downloaded. You can even set up your own collections from the things you downloaded. Me personally, I edit music videos and I edit YouTube videos all the time. So I have 2 collections, one for music videos and one for YouTube. I haven't added any elements into the YouTube section yet, but music video section, I've got transitions, typography for the titles, overlays, camera movements. So if I'm editing a music video, I just open up my own music video collection and everything that I've already downloaded is right here to drag and drop into my timeline. If you're like me and you already have purchased plugins for MotionVFX and they're inside of your Final Cut, you don't got to worry about anything. You can still keep those and use those as much as you want. That was a big thing for me. I like the plugins that I have and I use them on a daily basis with projects on a regular, and I did not want to lose that if I was to use Design Studio, and I didn't. I can use those as well because I know what's in those packs and I love those things, but I can also open up Design Studio, go into mExtension and search brand new things, hit the download button, and it automatically goes to my library and I can easily drag those into my timeline whenever I want. I'm actually really enjoying this, going through the mExtension and looking up different transitions that I didn't already have in my plugins before. And now I'm finding like transitions that I never even knew MotionVFX had because I never sat down and actually went through their whole catalog of plugins. The absolute best part about this, in my opinion, is you can try this out for 14 days for free. There's no ties. If you want to cancel it before the 14 days is up, you can, but I highly doubt that you will. I'm betting on that. It's only $15 a month, and I literally let Netflix take $19.99 out of my account every single month, and sometimes I don't even open that app up in the month to watch something. But with this, I'm going to use this on a regular basis and I can profit from it by using it to make my videos better. I don't know about you, but I think it's worth it. I'm gonna leave a link down below where you can get Design Studio for 14 days free and try it out for yourself, because it's definitely something that you have to experience to see the value that it brings. Thanks for checking into this video. If you enjoyed this video or you got something out of it, make sure you tap that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more videos from me. But until next time, peace.